Hey everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Today, we're diving deep into one of the most secure and anonymous operating systems out there, Tails OS, also known as the Tor Portable Operating System. If you've ever wondered how journalists, cybersecurity experts, or privacy advocates manage to stay truly anonymous online, this video is absolutely for you. So, stick around until the very end, because we're going to uncover exactly how Tails works, what makes it so unique, and whether it really is as untraceable as people say. Get ready to boost your digital privacy. Alright, so what exactly is Tails OS? Tails actually stands for the Amnesic Incognito Live System, and honestly, that name tells you almost everything you need to know. It's a live operating system, meaning it runs directly from a simple USB drive or even a DVD. No complicated installation required, unlike your typical Windows or Mac setup. You literally just plug it in, boot up your computer from the USB, and boom, you're instantly in one of the most private digital environments ever created. Tails is specifically engineered with a few key goals in mind. First, to fiercely protect your anonymity online. Second, to leave absolutely no digital trace on the computer you're using. And third, to force all your internet traffic through the highly secure Tor network. Think of it like carrying your own secure, digital identity right there in your pocket, completely ready to use anywhere, on virtually any computer, without ever compromising your home system. It's incredibly powerful and surprisingly accessible. To truly grasp the magic of Tails, you absolutely need to understand the underlying power of Tor. That's TOR, short for the Onion Router. Now, Tor works by bouncing your internet data through a network of multiple volunteer-operated servers located all over the world. Each hop in this journey wraps your data in another layer of encryption, just like the layers of an onion, making it incredibly difficult, almost impossible, to trace your real IP address back to you. So, when Tails routes every single bit of its internet traffic through this Tor network, it ensures that every website you visit, every chat you participate in, and every search query you make is profoundly anonymous. You're not exactly invisible in a sci-fi sense, but you become incredibly difficult to track. This multi-layered encryption is the cornerstone of the privacy Tails provides. Now, here's where Tails truly stands out from the crowd. When you boot your computer using Tails, everything, and I mean everything, runs exclusively from your computer's RAM memory, not your hard drive. This is a game changer because it means the very moment you shut down or unplug your Tails USB, all your session data, your browsing history, your cookies, any open files, everything, it all vanishes completely. There's no digital footprint left behind, no recovery possible, no trace whatsoever. It's like it was never there. But Tails also offers a super clever feature called persistent storage. This is an encrypted area on your USB stick that allows you to safely save specific, important data if you choose, things like your Wi-Fi network settings, your bookmarks, GPG keys, secure passwords, or even documents. Even this persistent data is encrypted using robust LUKS encryption, so only you can access it with your unique passphrase. Essentially, you're carrying your own secure digital workspace that you can boot on any machine, even one you don't fully trust, knowing your privacy is paramount. Tails doesn't just offer anonymity, it comes packed with a suite of incredibly powerful, built-in tools, all configured to protect your privacy right out of the box. You get the Tor browser, which is your secure gateway to the anonymous Tor network. For encrypted email communication, there's Thunderbird with Enigmail integration. The Nautilus File Manager is there to help you handle your encrypted files and folders securely. For all your password management needs, KeepAsks provides robust security. You also have LibreOffice, so you can work on documents privately without fear of surveillance. And for encrypted messaging, Pigeon with OT provides secure chats. What's truly amazing is that every single one of these tools respects your privacy by default. Unlike traditional operating systems, there are no sneaky telemetry services running in the background, no data collection, and absolutely no background syncs to the cloud. Everything either stays offline and encrypted, or is fully anonymized through the Tor network. It's a complete privacy ecosystem. So, let's talk about the significant security and privacy advantages Tails brings to the table. Tails is brilliantly designed to actively defend against 3 major threats. First, network surveillance. Your real IP address and your data routes are completely masked and obscured by using the Tor network, making it incredibly difficult for anyone to monitor your online activity. Second, forensic analysis. Because Tails runs entirely from RAM, nothing is ever written to the computer's hard drive. This means that upon shutdown, all traces of your session are completely erased, leaving nothing for forensic recovery. And third, protection against data theft or tampering. Any persistent storage you set up is strongly encrypted, so even if, heaven forbid, someone were to physically steal your Tails USB, they wouldn't be able to read or access your data without your specific passphrase. This combination of features makes Tails an ideal tool for so many people, journalists working under censorship, whistleblowers, dedicated researchers, activists, or even just citizens living in surveillance-heavy regions, or truly anyone who deeply values their online freedom and privacy. Getting started with Tails might sound complicated, but it's actually surprisingly simple. First, you'll want to head over to the official website, tails.net. Make sure it's the official site to avoid any malicious copies. Once there, you'll download the latest Tails ISO image. After that, you'll use the official Tails installer or a reliable tool like Balena Etcher to write that image onto a USB stick. This process essentially turns your USB into a bootable Tails drive. The final step is to reboot your computer and select the USB as the boot device, usually by pressing a specific key like F12 or ESC during startup. Within just a few minutes, you'll be inside a completely isolated, secure, and anonymous operating system. From there, you can browse, chat, or work, all without leaving a single fingerprint behind on the host computer. It's an empowering experience to control your digital privacy this way. Now, while Tails is incredibly powerful, it's important to acknowledge that it's not absolutely perfect, and it does have a few minor limitations. For example, some websites, to combat spam or abuse, might occasionally block users coming from the Tor network, which can be a bit inconvenient. Also, it absolutely requires a USB boot, meaning it's not ideal or easily usable on mobile phones or tablets in the same way. And because all your traffic is routed through multiple relays in the Tor network, you might find that your internet browsing feels a bit slower than what you may use to on a standard connection. However, for what Tails offers, complete anonymity, robust security, and genuine peace of mind online, these are truly very small trade-offs. The benefits far outweigh these minor inconveniences when privacy is your top priority. So, there you have it. Tails OS isn't just another Linux distribution, it's a genuine privacy fortress. It's your ultimate passport to a truly anonymous internet experience, giving you control over your digital footprint like never before. If privacy and security are truly important to you in today's digital world, then Tails is absolutely worth exploring. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you found this information useful, please don't forget to give us a like, share it with others who might benefit, And definitely subscribe for more deep dive tech explainers and privacy tips. We appreciate your support and can't wait to see you next time.